Ever found yourself having a heart-to-heart with your cat and wondered, what are they thinking right now? You're not alone. While your cat might not understand every word you say, there's a lot going on in that little feline mind. Let's dive into what's really happening when you talk to your cat. Tone of voice matters. When you speak to your cat, the tone of your voice plays a huge role in how they perceive your message. Cats are incredibly sensitive to tone. A calm, soothing voice can make them feel relaxed and safe, while a loud or sharp tone might make them feel anxious or even defensive. We often find ourselves using that sweet baby talk tone with our pets. And guess what? Your cat picks up on that. When you talk to them in that cute, playful voice, they understand that you're happy and relaxed. This reassures them that everything is okay, and they might even respond with a purr or nuzzle to show they're feeling the love too. But what about when you need to correct their behavior? In these cases, using a firm, strong, but still calm tone is essential. Pairing this tone with consistent words or body gestures can help your cat understand that something isn't right. Over time, they'll learn to associate that specific tone and gesture with the need to stop or change their behavior. This kind of communication isn't about scaring them, but about gently guiding them towards the behavior you want to see. So, whether you're showering them with affection or gently guiding them back on track, remember that your tone of voice is a powerful tool in communicating with your cat. How your body language, facial expressions and emotions can affect your cat. Cats are more in tune with our emotions than we might think. If you've ever noticed your cat snuggling up to you when you're feeling down, that's because they can sense your mood through your voice, behavior, and even your body language. When you talk to your cat, they're not just listening to your words. They're watching you closely, interpreting every movement, expression, and emotional cue. Cats are masters at reading body language and facial expressions. If you're relaxed, smiling, and making slow blinks, your cat is likely to feel comfortable and secure. These slow blinks, often called cat kisses, are your cat's way of showing trust and affection, and when you return the gesture, it strengthens your bond even more. But the reverse is also true. If you're tense, frowning, or moving abruptly, your cat will pick up on that energy. They might interpret this as a sign of stress or danger, which could make them anxious or even prompt them to keep their distance. Cats rely heavily on these non-verbal cues to understand the emotional climate of their environment. Even small gestures like reaching out your hand gently can signal to your cat that you're approachable and friendly, inviting them to come closer. On the other hand, sudden movements or towering over them can make your cat feel intimidated. When you communicate with your feline friend, it's not just about what you say, but how you carry yourself that makes all the difference. What does your cat think if you meow to them? Let's be honest, many of us have tried meowing back at our cats, hoping to speak their language. But what does your cat really think when you meow at them? First, it's important to understand that cats use meows primarily to communicate with humans, not with each other. Adult cats rarely meow to other cats. Instead, they use body language, scent marking, and other vocalizations like purring, hissing, or growling to communicate with their fellow felines. So, when you meow at your cat, they might see it as you trying to engage or respond to them in a way they've trained you to, yes, trained. Over time, your cat learns that certain meows get specific reactions from you, whether it's food, attention, or playtime. When you meow back, your cat might be intrigued or confused. They might even meow again, trying to continue the conversation. Some cats might see this as a playful interaction, while others might not know how to interpret it, simply because it's not how they expect you to communicate. However, your attempt to meow could also reinforce your bond with your cat. They might appreciate the effort and respond with purring, head bumps, or simply by staying close to you. Just like humans might find it endearing when someone tries to speak their language, your cat might find your meowing attempts charming, even if they don't fully understand your intentions. So, go ahead and meow. It's just another way of showing your cat you're paying attention to them, even if it's in your own quirky way. Recognizing their name. Why does your cat sometimes ignore you? Did you know that many cats actually recognize their names? It's true. They may not always respond, but that doesn't mean they're not paying attention. Cats are smart creatures, and over time, they learn to associate their name and certain commands with specific outcomes, like being fed, getting a treat, or having playtime. So, when you call your cat, they know it's you, and they know what you want. When you speak to your cat, you might notice their ears perk up or their head tilt to the side. This is a sign of curiosity. Cats are naturally inquisitive creatures, and your voice can be intriguing to them, especially if you use a playful or engaging tone. They might interpret your words as an invitation to play, explore, or simply to engage in a little one-on-one time. But here's the thing. Cats are also famously independent. Ever wonder why your cat sometimes seems to ignore you, even when you're calling their name? Their response, or lack thereof, often depends on their mood, level of interest, or even how they've been socialized. Sometimes they might be too focused on something else, or they simply don't feel like responding at that moment. It's not that they don't recognize their name or your voice, they're just choosing whether or not to acknowledge it. Cats have a reputation for doing things on their terms, and this is no exception. So, if your cat doesn't come running when you call, don't take it personally. They're probably just weighing their options and deciding if it's worth their time. But rest assured, they're listening, and they know exactly who's calling them. Tips for communicating with your cat. So, how can you better communicate with your cat? First, consistency is key. Use the same words for the same actions and pair them with positive reinforcement like treats or petting. Pay attention to your tone. Keep it calm and soothing when you want to comfort and upbeat when you're playing. And don't forget your body language. Slow blinks, gentle gestures, and a relaxed posture can go a long way in making your cat feel connected to you. Talking to your cat might feel a bit one-sided at times, but it's actually a powerful way to strengthen your bond. Even if they don't understand every word, they're listening, watching, and responding in their own way. So, the next time you have a chat with your kitty, remember, they might not speak human, but they're definitely speaking cat. We'd love to hear from you. How does your cat respond when you talk to them? Leave a comment below and share your experiences. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more feline fun and insights.